penny stock billionaires. Congratulations to all you winners who made bank with Siyata, SYTA, our favorite AI gaming stock this Friday. Stock more than doubled from $1.30 the day earlier to $3.30 Friday. So basically almost a $2 move in one day. 45 million shares of volume. The question you're all asking is, what's next for Siyata? Well, I have the answer for you, but first you got to click the like button and subscribe to this channel to get all the updates and also to help out the algorithm. We got to help the algorithm. All right, now guys, again, what's happening with Siyata is this. Again, you got to get my book 10 Bagger Blueprint, where I explain how the charts work. The charts are the key for watching and trading and profiting with this stock in the coming weeks. Again, my thesis is really potential to $15 based on the merger with the $80 million AI and gaming company, Core Gaming, which is expected to happen in the next 60 days or so. And I explained to you why that could be, $15 stock, again, based on the comps and all that. But right now we're looking at the charts because the charts are driving the stock in the short term. We had a breakout above the 50-day moving average on Friday. We closed above the 50-day moving average. It's huge, okay? Now, if you look at the Siyata chart, if you look at the daily chart, the chart is all kind of screwed up. You got to look at the 1 hour and the 4 hour charts, and I did a chart analysis video that you can see here on TikTok. Look at this channel again. Click the like and click the subscribe button because, if you want to see videos like this, it's not up to me. It's up to the algorithm. TikTok is in control, okay? I'm just a humble immigrant here, okay? Now, guys, what is happening is this. I believe we're probably going to have a bit of a pullback Monday, possibly. You got to watch a key level. The key levels are around $2 and around $3.80. You got support coming in at around $2, possibly even a little bit lower. And then the breakout is right above 380, I believe. 380 or so is the number. If this stock runs past 380, if it breaks out from there, all bets are off. This thing could be going to 850. I mean, it could have a massive, huge move. Okay. Most likely, we're going to see a bit of a consolidation because it's normal for these things to consolidate after. Look, it's like you having a massive meal. You got to digest, right? If you had a massive dinner, steak dinner, you're going to have to digest a little bit before the next, course, right? So this is what's going on. Think of it this way. Think you had a bunch of appetizers. You haven't had the main course, but you had a bunch of appetizers. So you might be full for, a few minutes before you're ready for more, right? So that could happen one day. Again, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you, I only know what kind of the charts are telling us. And again, you get my book, 10 Bagger Blueprint. It's a #1 bestseller on Amazon. I have a whole chapter in there, 2 chapters, that explain to you everything you need to know about getting rich with stocks where you can make 10 times, even 100 times your money. What we call 10 baggers, where you make 10 times your money. Now, the thing is, again, the 50 and the 200-day moving average, those are the things I always look for. Now, by the way, I'm going to give you a couple more stocks possibly this week. That's right. I may have 1 or 2 major breakout stocks this week. So if you missed out on Siyata, or you feel you missed out on Siyata, stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel, and of course, get my free newsletter at 10baggerblueprint.com so that you get notifications of what's going to be potentially our next massive winners. We have 2 stocks which I believe are poised for a huge run this week. Okay, very similar setup to what happened with Siyata, where they broke out of, again, Siyata broke out of a key technical level, the 50-day moving average, and also on the charts. If you look at the charts, I showed you with a massive breakout above 50 and the 200 on the 1 hour and the 4 hour charts. That is what drives the momentum, the algorithms, and all that. Look, there's robots trading these stocks. You have to understand that, right? And these robots look for certain levels. So there's, I don't know how many of these robots are out there, but basically once a stock hits certain levels with a certain type of volume, certain type of buy orders, it goes bananas. And that's what happened with Siyata, and I think it's going to happen with these 2 other stocks. And by the way, Siyata, again, if you missed out, or if you think you missed out on Siyata, watch what happens Monday. We may have an opportunity to come in here once it settles in, or possibly around $2 before the next move up. Okay, and again, make sure to add this to your watch list because the main thing I'm going to be looking for is the news flow. The news flow, the fundamentals is really what's going to drive sustainable value in the stock. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Here's to your 100x.